Welcome to this month's Envirotube. This month we're looking at snakes. Snakes, snakes and more snakes. We've got some unique footage of two red-bellied black snake males having a courtship ritual, sort of deciding who's going to have it off with the lucky female. Footage like this, we don't come across it very often. I'd like to thank Sophia Garrett very much for letting us have it. This footage is unusual. This footage is really worth looking at if you're interested in snakes. See the red-bellied black snakes, the way they're entwining around each other? You can see they're not there to hurt each other. They could actually be going hammer and tong. They could be striking at each other. They could be causing serious damage. In fact, one of them could kill the other. I want you to imagine two guys down the pub eyeing each other off, doing a bit of the old chess stuff, you know. It's like that in the snake world. What they're doing is one snake is going to become dominant. But it's like a ballet. They're very evenly matched, aren't they? The red-bellied black snakes we have in this unique footage are pretty close to 2 meters long. They're big, hefty snakes. Not a snake you'd want to come across in a dark alley. But because they're reptiles, you're not going to come across them in a dark alley. They need the sun to be powered up. The female red-bellied black snake can have up to 40, yes, that's right, 40, they can have up to 40 live young. That's a pretty amazing accomplishment. When we get excited about 8 octuplets or whatever coming out of a human. When cane toads got released in Australia, red-bellied black snakes took an immediate hit. Anecdotal evidence is that the red-bellied black snakes are making a comeback. There's a couple of theories to that. One, that they're actually avoiding cane toads. There's another one that the big red-bellied black snakes ate large cane toads and died. The smaller red-bellied black snakes ate smaller cane toads, didn't get a toxic dose of poison, survived and then avoided them. Red-bellied black snakes are a very common snake found in Sydney. So you're going to find them around ponds, pools, anywhere where there's water, anywhere where there's frogs. The thing about red-bellied black snakes is their poison is relatively weak. They are thought to have perhaps killed a person in the 1920s, but there's some debate about it because some brown snakes look very much like red-bellied black snakes. Nevertheless, you have to take bites from snakes very carefully. Doesn't often happen. If you do get bitten by a snake, you just do a compression bandage and seek help. The majority of people who die now from snake bites get bitten by a snake saying, oh yeah, that's not really doing much, and just go on with life, and then find out that their going on with life doesn't last as long as they thought it would. If you get bitten, compression bandage, seek help. That's it for this month's Envirotube. I'd like to thank Sophia Garrett for supplying the footage to us. It's very unusual and it was really exciting to be able to watch it. Helping me today present Envirotube is Caligula. Caligula is a Stimpson's python. We're also experimenting with Twitter. We've got a Twitter account called Envirotube. If you're a Twitterson and you're interested in following what we're doing with wildlife and Envirotube generally, why don't you follow us? So it's goodbye from Caligula, it's goodbye from me, and it's goodbye from Envirotube.